I'm just going to take this. I am so disgusted by something I saw on YouTube today, this evening. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to call it out, and I'm saying the name. The name is T Bones from Color. I can't believe what I saw. They have a picture of a woman, Miss Wanda Davidson Campbell, Hassan Campbell's mother. She's on her deathbed. And you, T Bone from Colors, you took a picture of that lady and put it up with a picture of Miss Piggy, a cartoon character. You have no moral compass. You have nothing. You are an absolute disgrace of a man. No moral compass whatsoever. And I've read the comments, I've seen most of the comments. And you know what? Those of you who think that this is funny, that this is, oh, this is cute, no, it's not. We all know Hassan has had said some things that he shouldn't have said. I've had my problems with Hassan, but I would never, ever, no matter what, would I sit and drag his mother. You have no respect for anyone, T-Bones for Colors. All of you making all these videos, and there's a limit to it. There's a limit to it. You have no moral compass, nothing whatsoever. Why would you do that? You sit there. Yeah, Hassan has said some foul things about Kev Gill's kids, about Sonetta's wife. I don't care what they do. That is sick. You are a sick individual, T-Bone from Colors. I haven't seen it, but I've screenshotted everything of what you did in the comments. No, it's not funny. No. And what Hassan did was definitely wrong. But you know what? His mother doesn't deserve that. We all have children. We don't know what our children are going to do. We really don't know what our children are going to do. But I'm just so unbelievable. Where's your moral compass? Where's your heart? Where's your compassion? You know, I look at this every day, and this is what you say. Oh, she's a dirty, you know. Oh, this is funny. He deserves it. No, his mother doesn't deserve what she's going through. She doesn't deserve to be drugged through the mud. But one thing you need to remember, my grandmother always told me, God don't like pretty, and God don't like ugly, and he's not pleased with pretty. You know what? All of us, if your mother's alive, hold your mother and cherish her. But to do that to that lady, come on, people. Where's your compassion? Where's your humanity? Where is that at? You take this man, don't because you don't like this man, you do his mom that way. How would you like it if someone did your mother like that? You know, it wasn't. It just wasn't there. It wasn't just. You just don't do stuff like that. How can you talk about this man's mother and refer to her as Miss Piggy? You're gonna bust hell wide open. T-Bones for Color, you ain't shit. You ain't worth shit. And anybody who likes that, you're not worth shit. I don't care who you are. No one. That lady does not deserve that. That lady is on her dying bed, and this is what you do. This is what you do. These YouTube beefs have got to stop. Someone is going to get killed in this mess. You know, you're going to get killed. Someone is going to get killed in this mess. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Even Israel doctrine, everybody talks about he's that he's you know, that he's illiterate, he's this, and they laugh at him. But he hasn't made one crude remark concerning Miss Davidson, Miss Campbell's being sick, her son's mother being sick. That's not funny. That poor lady is suffering. And no matter what, her son is her son. And he's done things, and we've all done things in our life, especially our young life, that we're not happy with. Hassan and I don't agree on everything. We've had a disagreement. He's done some things to me, and I've said some things to him. But if anybody who knows him, who knows me and knows him, tell him, I want him to know that his mother is in my prayers. I've been there with my mom. I know how it feels to see someone you love slip away from you, and there's nothing you can do. And to have people come at you and deride her, you know, and 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 just I can't believe it. Why would anyone do that to someone? Like I said, T-Bone for Colors, you have a place in hell. You are going to rot in hell. You're going to burn in hellfire. All of you. All of you making these things, Derek Williams, Wax Dog, all of you, Woody Woodgrain, all of you. Stop. It's terrible. Stop. You have no moral compass. You guys have nothing. You know, who raised you? Who raised you? What woman raised you? What morals do you have? You have no moral compass. What, what's the limit? What will you do? What will you stop? Okay? What is it? What's your limit? You know? And a lot of you are doing and saying a lot of things to this man. Oh, well, I'll never see him. But guess what? You never know who you may run into in the street. You know? You never know who you may run into. You might run into him. You know? So stop it. These YouTube beefs have got to stop. They are terrible. They're terrible. Stop it. Please stop all of this beef. It's not good here. Where do you draw the line? Where do you guys draw the line? Does someone have to get killed before you'll stop? There's so many other things that you could do in here. I just saw what you wrote. You're doing a chronicle, wax story. You're doing a chronicle on Donna Jordan, Dirty Donna Chronicles. Do you have a job, Wax Dog? Do any of you have a job? T-Bone for Colors, do you have a job? Because evidently you don't have a job. Do you have a wife? Do you have a family? Do you have a mother? Do you have a father? How could you sit up there and make that video? And then all of you people in there comment and the nasty comments that I'm hearing that you made. I screenshotted it all. I've seen it all. I've heard everything and I've seen everything. And I can't believe what I see. But you gotta stop it. What's it gonna take to make you stop? Does someone have to get killed to stop, for you guys to stop? Because you're getting out of hand with it. You're talking about people's mothers, you're talking about the kids, and you're talking about people who are on their deathbed. You should be praying that you should be praying and hoping this lady comes through. But what do? You malign her because you don't like her son. Whatever he is, whatever he may be, and whatever he has done in his lifetime, he has to answer that. That is her son. And she loves her son unconditionally. She may not like what he does, but I'm sure she loves her son unconditionally. And he loves his mother. All of you criticizing Hassan and everything. What what skeletons are there in your closet that aren't out? Everything about him, he told it himself. Maybe he didn't tell it all, and maybe he didn't tell it just right. And maybe a lot of it is a lie. But who are we to say? But to pick at his mom? No. No, 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 no. You don't pick at his mom. You don't pick at his kids. Come on. You guys have ridden his back, you know. And I'll admit, I've laughed and I've said things too to get back at him because him and I had a disagreement. But you know what? His mom never came into play. His mom and his children never came into play with me, you know. So, like I said, I'll say it again. T-Bone from Colors, you're not worth shit. In my book, you're not worth shit. Say what you want to say about me, but you're low. You're seeking, and they're talking about cloud chasers. You're a cloud chaser. If you had to sink that low, that you would put a picture of a dying woman in a cartoon character and think that it was funny. And the people who commented, I've screenshotted the comments. I can't believe some of the stuff that I've heard. You know, all of y'all who do this mess, I think you got too much time on your hands. Y'all don't have a job, you don't have nothing. What do you have? Because evidently you don't have a job. Because if you had a job, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do it. No, you couldn't do it. You could not do that. Because if you had a job, you wouldn't be doing that. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do it. I don't, I just don't get it. I don't get it. T-Bone from Colors, what was the purpose of doing that? What has Hassan done to you? What has his mama done to you? These are good people because I tell you, if it was me, I guarantee you, I'd come after you. You wouldn't get away with it. You wouldn't get away with it from me. You know, you just wouldn't. Stop the YouTube beefs. They're too far. And I'm just sitting back wondering about YouTube because I didn't know YouTube would allow this nonsense to go on. So it is what it is. I'm just so, like I said, I'll say it again. These YouTube beefs have got to stop. Someone is going to get killed in this. Is that what it's going to take? Someone going to jail, getting killed? You know, is that what it's going to take to stop it? Because YouTubers with this YouTube beef, you have lost your moral compass. Yes, you have lost your moral compass. I mean, this it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. You know, like I said, Hassan have had, you know, we don't get along, but I still pray for his mother. I'm praying for his mother. I've been there. I lost my mother 39 years ago. 39 years ago, I lost my mother. So I know what he's going through. I did the same thing. I sat there and I watched somebody I love slip away from me. And there was nothing I could do. And I was told I was wild. But sometimes, you know, and this is on if he's listening or someone who knows him is listening. It's hard, but sometimes it's best if they suffering so much they can't go through but so much pain and misery, and it's so hard to let go. But sometimes we just have to let go and let God do what he has and let them go to a better place and end the suffering. You know, My con- my prayers go to you and your family, Hassan. Despite everything that has happened between us, I do not. I've never, I never wanted. I offer my prayers to your family, to you and my fam and your family. And because I know what it is to lose someone that you love and to watch them suffer and to not have family members come around and you do it and you sit there. But again, I'm going to say this again. Stop the YouTube beef. Stop the nonsense. There's so much more that you guys could be saying. So much more that you guys could be saying. And I'll say it again, and I don't care what he says. T-Bone from Colors, you're not shit. You're less than a man, because a real man would not drag an elderly, sick woman, a woman who's who's on her deathbed. You know, it takes a real trifling lowlife to do what you did, to do the video you did. And I hope YouTube took it down, and I hope they gave you a strike for it, and I hope they take your channel off. That is so not right what you did. It's not. You you have no moral compass. You have no soul. You have nothing. I just don't get it. Wax Dog, stop it. I saw the one you did. I saw the title of the one you did, Wax Dog. You did one on Dirty Donna, her Chronicles. That lady is not bothering anybody. She tells you how she feels. You guys are awful. Get a life, get a job, get a life, get something other than this YouTube nonsense. Someone is going to get killed. Someone's going to get killed. Yes, they are. Someone is going to get killed. This is not funny. That's all I have to say. This is not funny at all. You people need to stop. Stop all the beef. There's too much going on, Oh, that's all I have to say. I'm just so disgusted with I'm just disgusted with black people and black men. And then you wonder why the black women stray, as you say, and swirl with the white men. With white men. Because there are no real black men. Because like I said before, a real black man would not drag a sick elderly woman and caricature her with the character, and Miss Piggy at that. Wow, there's a lot of blame to go around in this nonsense. They all know how it started. Everybody knows how it started, but it's got to stop. And I'll say it again, it's got to stop. T-Bone from Colors, you were definitely wrong. You have no compassion, no soul, no nothing. You clout chaser. Wax Dog, you do these videos, you, you know, so again, please stop the beefs. Stop. This is not pretty at all.